Yeah, I mean, the 3 of the 4 last seasonals all had Cody, Travis, and Phazon in grand finals. So here we go now, lower bracket action. Cody, Travis, and Phazon versus Maid and Experience. Somebody's not coming out of this set.
Yeah, unfortunately, one of these teams will be going, well, they're staying home. Will be going out of the tournament. Maid starting it off, getting some side signatures. And again, you're seeing Experience and Maid. They're going with kind of the tried and true. They're going in with the Zol and the Mordex. On the other side, Cody Travis back on the Barasa.
Ooh,
snap.
That's that fan favorite. That's what he won the 1v1 World Championship with.
I mean, that's kind of his quintessential pick. Everybody knows the Cody Travis Barasa.
The target swap to give a little bit of pressure relief, get Phazon back on stage. Damage build relatively even between these two teams.
I love that dare setup into the recovery from Experience just for a quick burst of damage. Maid going aggressive against Phazon, and it works out as he gets the weapon toss. First stock goes the way of the blue team.
Ooh, Cody Travis hunting with that recovery, but gets uppercut into trouble. A little bit of friendly fire to tie up the stocks.
Yep, that will even it up, but Cody Travis holding it down. Experience as well. The Axe players keeping those stocks as Maid hits the recovery. That looked like Phazon helping out the blue team. He's like breaking up their combo.
He's like, hey, bring it up. You're friends, right?
That's my job. Nice side air from Cody Travis. Evens up the stock count. Follow up from Phazon. Cody's hunting for it. Hits the side air. Maid running out of jumps. Experience with the help. And
the
Phazon
pogo
with
to
the pogo.
seal the deal. Man, that was so clutch. Phazon just jumped fastball around that corner for the perfectly timed pogo.
Yeah, just going in there to make sure he can guarantee it, cover more space.
Still following up Phazon, even though Cody Travis got knocked out of his blasters down air. Phazon's like, no. This will still be a combo.
Yeah, that was really smart of him to go for the neutral light there instead of like a side light or down light. He went for the thing, and he was like, all right, with this interrupt, I know where they're going to land.
So building the damage,
Ooh,
Maid on final stock, but still happy to fight that close to the top knockout line.
Yeah, Maid is, again, quite courageous. He is willing to go in regardless of his health state. Cody Travis saw immediately in a great interrupt. Phazon hits the side air, hits the ground pound. Maid is out of there.
Oh, couldn't quite get the handoff. Pays for it with their stock. Experience with a huge turnaround. Almost the double knockout.
This is going to be tough. 3 stocks to the 2 of Experience. Cody Travis quite damaged, and yeah, Experience will even it up, but a team combo, and he's, oh my. Holy.
Yeah, Phazon using that dodge so smartly to get out of what surely would have been a full ride to death.
Yeah, that's not a scholarship you want to get. Experience, he is playing this 1v2, but a recovery will put him down to the final stock.
All right, one more chance here for Experience in game number 1, because surely Cody Travis and Phazon, we've seen it time and again, they've got those practice 2v1 combos. You see them setting up for their positions already.
Okay, recovery. Getting the hits. Experience again with the cannon. He knows that this can be a big tool. The neutral sig, that's a burn dodge. Gets the wall touch.
Ooh, keep on moving forward for Experience just because Phazon's always lurking right behind him.
He is flying around, and this red team struggling to swat him. He's got the damage lead. He's got the opportunity. Red team struggling to punish any of these whiffs from Experience.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, can he do it?
Uh-oh, gets caught. They almost got the turnaround.
That was almost massive. He hits the side air. He splits the red team.
Goes for the toss. Oh no, Phazon, immediate pressure relief. Great rotation.
Really needed that. Experience. Knows where the weapon's going to spawn. Both red team members in the unarmed. Pogo.
What is Phazon's pogo accuracy? It's something unreal.
High.
He's vying for Guinness World Record status.
Yeah. He hits those so consistently. A nice side air. Cody Travis almost closes out game number 1. Misses the pogo. Experience gets the wall touch. Pogo again. Wall touch.
Just enough. A
Weapon
little bit of the
thrown.
trade going on. Experience now unarmed. Uppercuts their way. Back up. Needs to get up around this corner. The weapon is sitting far back on the right side. And Cody Travis just doesn't let him get around the corner at all. Cody and Phazon with the game 1 victory.
But Experience, he was playing that 1v2. At no point in that did it seem guaranteed that Cody Travis and Phazon were going to win it, despite that man advantage? Experience was playing that 1v2, but as we've said, you can only avoid damage for so long.
Man, Phazon's pogo, something else. The checkmate ground pounds. He's such a menace off stage.
Yeah, really, those offstage wins against Maid were... I'm sorry, did he just start and haymaker his teammate? Like off rip, like that's one of the most consistent things about the game is that you know you're gonna start on your sides.
Yeah. Amidst all the possible chaos of Brawlhalla. I guess they were like, you know, sometimes you gotta knock some sense into your teammate, right?
Yeah.
A quick little slap, focus up.
Can't do it IRL. Oh, Phazon.
No.
Gets one, looking for another. Maid does get the wall touch, but Phazon starting off big for the red team.
All right, Maid is going to live to survive just a little bit longer. But man, even just that slight tap, luckily that got sent to the same side as Experience. Didn't split the team.
But unfortunately, Maid also gets taken out. Things are looking rough for this blue team.
Man, Cody, he sets up that corner guard every single time. He's like, Phazon's got the offstage, the wall covered. I've got the corner covered.
He's going for the turnaround. Oh, the pogo on the wrong person. Cody still able to touch the wall. And like I said, Cody's so consistent. Like, he's clearly showing he can do the offstage, but he doesn't have to. Instead, he'll just cover the main stage and let Phazon play those pogos.
Yeah, he's like, that's not my position, you know? If he gets rotated over, sure, I mean, he's a menace. You better watch out. But he understands the role he needs to play on this team structure.
He knows his position, and he plays it to a T. It's working so incredibly well. First stock taken off of the red team. Both blue team members already looking to be on their last ones as Phazon will fall, and Cody takes Experience.
All right, so now Experience on that final stock. Maid deep in the red. Surely anything could knock them out right now and bring them down to their final stock as well. Red team with such a massive lead.
Experience needed that KO on the left side.
That would have been
Didn't
huge.
Find it though. Offstage opportunity. Phazon willing to commit because he's won so often in the offstage. Backs up, gets the downlight side air.
Bet for the high recovery with the gravity cancel neutral signature, but now that's going to have Experience more focused on going low, knowing that that is a significant threat.
Ooh, but he locks himself into the wall with that side air, and now it's Maid's turn to play the 1v2 with 2 stocks.
And again, this, I think, is where Cody Travis and Phazon find so much of their success. They are one of the most structured 2v2 teams in the world.
Yeah, they're definitely not the flashiest, but they're so consistent. They know exactly what their roles are, and they play it so incredibly well.
Yep, Cody Travis for that backline support, Phazon for the aggressive, go in your face, right around the corner, hang on the wall.
Being Maid, try to play this offstage. He knows that it's often better to go for that 1v1, but when you're 1v1ing someone like Phazon, maybe not always the best option.
Man, this offstage, and Phazon always looking to send them up on into Cody Travis's waiting arms.
Okay, sidelight. Maid trying. Gets one.
There's the big punch. There's the knockout.
Cody.
Phazon coming back in. Oh no! Doesn't get the combo. A little bit of an input error there.
I'm not sure if he just didn't recognize the position that he was in when he went for it, but a little bit of a misinput, and he gets the chase dodge side sig instead. Still, though.
I know he wanted dash jump recovery.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's all right. They just need one solid hit. They've got a massive health advantage. They've got the player advantage. And there it is, the handoff into the cleanup.
Yeah, the second that neutralite hit, you saw Cody was like, all right, my job's done. He backs away and lets Phazon finish that one off. Game number 2 goes the way of Cody Travis and Phazon.
All right, what is the adjustment going to be here for the Dark Horse Maid an Experience?
Well, I'm seeing Experience is sticking on the Zol. We'll see if Maid makes a swap, maybe to the Koji, maybe to the Moonin. We'll find out together, chat, as we get into game number 3. 2 maps left on the board, Crystal Temple and Miami Dome.
Ooh, okay. Man, just such a massive damage lead. Over 300 damage more done by the red team onto the blue team. That's crazy. Is Cody Travis going to hit 4 digits sometime? I don't know. They've been really efficient with their knockouts. I don't think there's going to be the chance.
Yeah, that's kind of a rare occurrence, oddly enough, is that generally speaking, you'll see those numbers add up, and it's Cody hitting like a downlight side air that ends up leading to the knockouts. But here we go. Game number 3, Maid and Experience playing for their tournament lives.
Oh man, Miami Dome, pretty crazy pick, especially given that if Experience gets any of those crazy cannon strings that they got before, right now they're bonking Phazon. Oh my gosh, so close.
Almost had it. Maid hits the side air. Cody Travis is over on the right side. Maid's looking for more side airs.
This is where I'm really watching Experience just because of how narrow Miami Dome is. If you get taken for a ride by any of those cannon strings, you get knocked out so incredibly early. So Experience is definitely going to be hunting for those more often than not.
Yeah, those can be so valuable. They don't quite need it yet. The neutral air gives the advantage. Maid tries to hit the follow-up but doesn't hit the side air. Phazon with a punish, but Experience makes it a trade.
All right. Fair trade keeps the lead for the blue team, and that's exactly what they need because they are down by 2. They need to get this reverse 3-0 in the set to move on.
Got him with the NAFTA, man. North Atlantic free trade.
Oh, yeah. I'm just not sure where you're going with that one.
You said the free trade.
Oh, fair trade. I understand.
Left side, Cody Travis does finish off the stock of Experience. Right side, Maid trying to keep himself alive, but the neutral sig and Maid's out of there. Tournament stock for Maid.
Geez, that was such the chess move right there. You know, the Rayman neutral signature, it looked like it was perfectly lined up, but no, it was a turn too late, and Cody Travis was already sitting behind to come across and claim the piece.
Again, just playing that high position, making sure he's able to follow up and cover. Maid, again, unafraid. The fact that he's the only one on his final stock and he's still going in just shows the courage. Gets the ground pound, evens up the stock count.
Yeah, that was great. Oh no, so much damage going on to Maid. Experience took too long to rotate over. That was a lot of damage onto his teammate.
Yeah, I didn't quite recognize that Phazon had caught Maid out. Maid now suddenly forced to back up. Experience getting taken out.
All right, this is a weird formation. Phazon, the one left on 2 stocks. Surely that can't hold for too long.
Yeah, I mean, that neutral air almost does it. The side air not going to quite do it. Hattori surprisingly tanky here on the dome.
Oh, had the dodge read, needed to get up over that weapon toss, coming in hot from behind.
Ooh.
A little bit of an odd hit, gets knocked out off the top, still with the damage advantage. No, Cody Travis, they didn't quite get the handoff. He lives to fight another day.
And he's able to take a stock as a result. It's all left to Maid in the 1v2, and he doesn't even have the health to play this one. It's such a scary spot, and you know, Phazon coming in with a fresh stock, he's going to play this front line to a T.
Uh-oh, uppercut. Not yet enough to knock out. Phazon now hunting into the skies. You see Cody setting up for the support.
He's trying to live. Holding on, gets to the right side. Phazon not able to get the hit. Maid dancing around. Can't even go for a punish on that one.
Ooh, chopped up, and the spear recovery. Phazon and Cody Travis moving on 3-0.
A clean 3-0 from Cody Travis and Phazon. Able to take it out and earn their spot in the top 4.
Woo! Man, that was clean. They were looking so incredibly confident.
Yeah, it definitely looked really good. Cody Travis and Phazon just in complete control throughout that one. You can kind of see what their game plan was kind of desync the stocks of the blue team, make sure they focus down one, and win it out in those 2v2s twice, right? They had it where it was 2 stocks left on one person while the other one was out.
Yeah, and you know what? That's just kind of their hallmark. Cody Travis and Phazon, I mentioned it before, they are the most structured team probably in the world, and they just have those clear game plans, and they execute